And boom, we are live. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Take a seat and get comfortable. Hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic day so far. It's really, really nice to have you all here. So, on today's video, we're going to be checking out a band called Worm Shepherd, and specifically, we're going to be checking out their most recent single, which dropped about 2 weeks ago. It's called The Frozen Lake, Part 2, The Ruined. So, if you listen to a lot of this type of music, deathcore, hardcore, metalcore, you're kind of just involved with like this type of, the whole kind of deathcore, kind of, Lorna Shore-esque community, I guess you could say. If you watch a lot of my videos, if you watch other people's reaction videos, if you watch like, just anything, just if you're aware of the kind of the goings on in the deathcore community, you'll very likely have heard of a band called Worm Shepherd. They're one of the most respected, most popular, and always and still getting bigger and more influential bands on the deathcore scene. I've been a fan of them since before there was even such a thing as Worm Shepherd. Worm Shepherd. The lead singer, Devin, he started a solo project by himself. I think it was just him and a songwriter called Devin to Embers. And he came out with a song on December 7th, 2019, and that track was called The Frozen Lake. We're going to be checking out part 2 on this video. I think you guys can probably see where I'm going with this. We're going to check out Devin to Embers, The Frozen Lake, because it came out, such a... It's actually, I just realized as well, it's sitting on 136,000 views, which is very significant in this line of work, like very, 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 very significant. And the comments, it's not only Devin's vocals that make this so good, the ambient music in the background and the piano are also fucking great. Devin killed on those vocals. Glad you guys like the song. For a solo act, this is the best deathcore song of the year in my book. Devin is incredible. Did he write this as well? Just the Slam Worldwide community and the deathcore community in general, if something's not that good, we're not going to say it's literally the best thing ever. That's just not what happens. Basically, usually if we don't like something, it's not super toxic. We just don't say anything. You know what I mean? My apologies. So the reason I say that is because to get all those comments actually means something. And I did a shout out video for The Frozen Lake, praising Devin's vocals and the song in general, and that's where everything started. And then over the years, they have slowly morphed from a they've always been a blackened deathcore band. When I say they, I mean the songwriter and Devin. That was blackened deathcore. They're still blackened deathcore now, but they've just become a lot more blackened, way more blackened. Tracks like let me just get my Spotify up. Slowly over time, there's still breakdowns, still gutturals. It's still heavy, but over a period of time, with tracks, the major jump for me was when they released a track called Of Sword and Nail, which came off their album Ritual Hymns. That was when they really became a fully fledged black metal band. This is coincidental, but they started to put clean vocals. Devin started to actually sing, which bumped them up a notch and kind of made them, in my opinion, just kind of doing Worm Shepherd things. They've kind of got their own, they've got their own thing going on with those cleans. But yeah, the overall tone started to become a lot more blackened. It started to become a lot more mid-paced. The cleans came in, but they still kept the breakdowns. They still kept it extreme metal. They didn't become like, a full black metal band, And then that's a very, very brief history of the band. They've done a lot in a small space of time, and there's so many songs that I could highlight and so on and so forth. And the talking points. I've featured these guys on the channel a bunch of times. So without going on for too long, because I could sit here for a long time, let's check out Devin to Embers, The Frozen Lake. So this came out 3 years ago, December 7th, 2019. I heard it not long after that, as far as I'm aware. Let's check this out, and then let's go and listen to the new Worm Shepherd. Let's listen to start with part one. Seems fitting. I don't usually play the music videos for when we're just doing like the kind of warm up songs, but this seems fitting too. I mean, it's just like it's such a strong debut, so strong, just so distinctive, so heavy, so interesting, fucking captivating. It's got that really really strong kind of like desolate, snowy, fucking ruined castle, bleak, depressive black metal vibes. The production's on point as well. Like, it sounds really fucking good. Like, it's a super super strong mix. Don't think I need to talk about Devon's vocals. I mean, I think that's kind of obvious at this point, but that dude must have been about 18, 19 when he recorded that, I think, something along those lines. And it's a debut. Just overall, it's just ridiculous, you know what I mean? Like, really, really one of the stronger debut songs you'll hear. So now, let's check out Worm Shepherd, The Frozen Lake Part 2, The Ruined. I have no idea if there's going to be any references or it's going to sound anything. I really doubt it's going to sound exactly like it. There's been a lot of evolutionary jumps for these guys, but oh man, I'm slightly jittery. Right, okay guys, let's go. Worm Shepherd Part 2. Let's go. Oh, wrong track. Let's go. Oh man, I need a second, bro. I need a second. I'd stopped taking notes halfway through the song. I was just like, yep, just gonna go back, listen to the. Dude, Worm Shepherd, man, what the fuck? The Frozen Lake Part 2. I wasn't even actually paying attention to see if there was any fucking like references to the first one. Just when I think I'm starting to get a beat on Worm Shepherd, and I think I can start. Like, I was predicting like clean vocals through that. Wasn't expecting it to sound like Black Tongue. Wasn't expecting it to have. There was so much stuff I wasn't expecting there. So I think that song kind of just totally proves that blackened deathcore can mean very, very different things. Like, very, very different things. Part 1 and Part 2, both blackened deathcore. I would like to hear an argument against that. But but so different. So different. Not just in length, because the first one was 6 minutes long, that was 8 minutes long. But yeah, blackened deathcore can mean a lot of different things. God, I love deathcore. I love deathcore so much. It can do so many interesting things. Where do we actually go to first? There's so much to talk about. So the difference is manifest between the two tracks. Frozen Lake starts ominously, you know, like, definitely. But it's the groove. It's that black metal groove. Now that I listen to it again, that sounds like Black Tongue as well. Very, it's got the guitar, the tone of it, the style of it reminds me of it. I mean, obviously the much more kind of deathcore-esque vocals, much more layered than you would hear in certain Black Tongue songs, but it's got more in common with that. 2 minutes in here, I've written upbeat. See, when I listen to sections like that, I kind of think that doesn't sound very Ruined Castle. That doesn't sound very performing on top of a snowy mountain in the middle of a blizzard. That doesn't sound very, like, do you know what I mean? That doesn't sound very depressive. That's upbeat. That's uplifting. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. I don't know if I can call something that's upbeat blackened metal. I don't know what. You can't say white metal. That's not going to fly. It's 2023. I can't call this whitened metal. That's black and white metal. No, it's not gonna. It's black and white deathcore. It's not gonna cut it. Yeah, the difference in tone that these guys can do, from being absolutely horrific, absolutely just insane, so brutal, so menacing, doing it fast and slow, but then can also hit you with those kind of like massive choruses. Crazy. There's a section up here I want to find, which I thought was so clever. So clever. So it goes slow, really stringy guitar, steel strings or whatever. Again, not a musician for the millionth time. And then there's a little piano bit that could have gone a lot longer. They could have milked it, but it just went for a handful of notes and then straight into the chorus again. Genius. So good, man. So good. It's the little details, man. So it's the little details that make it. Love that shit. And then the piano joins the section as well. It's not just two piano and then done with that. That continues, and it's mixed really well, so you can actually hear it. Like, fucking hell, bro. So much going on within the first 4 minutes. So much shit popping off. And then 4 minutes in, I don't know what this is. I don't know. I'm just going to keep stopping at random bits here because I stopped taking notes. I was vibing my ass off. Second Death or anything off that anything off Nadir by Black Tongue. This. These adverts are pissing me off, dude. I swear to God. That one at the beginning almost threw me off my stride entirely. I'm not even joking. And then you've got a very Second Death-esque music video as well. Yeah, sure. Why not Worm Shepherd? Why not sound a little bit like Black Tongue? Fantastic. Curveballs, man. Fucking curveballs. No way anyone could have predicted that. And you fucking pulled it off as well. It was fucking incredible, dude. Seriously good. That's just Worm Shepherd, dude. That's just Worm Shepherd. I don't give a shit what you call it. Like, you can call it deathcore, you can call it symphonic, you can call it blackened, you can call it all of the above, but that's just Worm Shepherd doing Worm Shepherd things, man. Every time with these guys, every time they release something new and they throw in like 5 new things, different. Just, I don't know what Devin's doing with those vocals. And I don't mean, I mean the technique. I don't know what he's doing there. It's horrific. I love it. And I mean, again, just like could have been done. Could have been done at the 4-minute mark. You know, we're 6 minutes in, and then it's like, oh yeah, cool, yeah, let's do that breakdown thing as well. Little, just noticed this as well. Leo, the drummer, he does this when he's doing fast double, like double bass. He does this little bit where he speeds up just a tiny fraction for a little bit, and it goes so fast that it sounds computerized. You couldn't maintain that level of speed. It's not possible, but. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes a little bit faster. Just at the end, I don't know if that's a mistake. I don't know. Like, I might just in trying to compliment his drumming, I might actually be flaming him slightly. I apologize if that's a mistake, but it sounds really cool if it is. I'm just literally sitting here vibing. I'm not even saying anything. I just played the rest of that track, and then that's not even the end of the track as well. There's more to go. But we're gonna be here all fucking day if I don't actually stop. Just simply outstanding. Just outstanding. It's all you expect from Worm Shepherd at this point. It's all you expect from Devin and just all the boys, whoever, just throwing in new shit, different tones. It's ambitious. It doesn't get self-congratulatory. It doesn't play the same section over and over and over again like some black metal and blackened stuff can do, you know. Interesting, sickeningly heavy. Devin's vocals, the new vocal technique that he was throwing in there, or something done in a different way anyway. It sounded nasty. The mix was on point. Everything was sounding amazing. Just business as usual for Worm Shepherd, coming in with the heat and also making it unique as well, making it like, because you know there's nothing else that sounds like that at all. I think they might have transcended blackened deathcore a little bit. They've got their own unique vibe going on, very very uplifting, very very beautiful. In fact. Which offsets nicely with all the brutality. Yeah, I could go on all day, so I'm actually gonna have to wrap this up. So one more time, Worm Shepherd, the Frozen Lake Part 2. What can I say? If you scroll down, you'll see links to the music video that we just watched. You'll see links to where you can stream their music, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, all that shit. Follow them on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, anything else that they may have. Links will all be down below. Click on every single one. These guys are doing really well for themselves. Let's keep that going. Let's make sure that continues. So go follow them, go get their streaming numbers up, buy some merchandise, so on and so forth. Just do whatever you can to support, because these guys are in a way kind of like it's their next album will be their third album. So still relatively young in the grand scheme of things, and already sounding like that. Holy shit! I cannot wait to hear more. One more time, Worm Shepherd, The Frozen Lake Part 2, The Ruined. Go check it out. Holy shit! I'm gonna go and listen to that again. Take it easy, guys. Love you all very much, and I'll catch you later on. Peace.